Okay, so let's see if we can do this properly. This is to describe how to do the punting aid that I had the opportunity set up for you guys. Basically, this is the file you're going to download. Alright, just extract it. And over here you got three files. Okay, you got Pnote setup, you got the picture file I made, and you also have the text file. That's basically all this video is to describe this. Anyway. Pictures worth 1,000 words, they say. And over here, by the way, you got the Noob logo in ASC2 art, and you got the BigBasterd logo that I made as well. Those you just squint, and then it gets blurry, and you'll see it clearly. Just for fun, anyway. So basically, run the Pnote setup. Okay, right click, run as admin, let it do its thing. When it's all done, you're gonna have this little icon here, which is your Pnote icon. One bad thing about it is the darn thing doesn't auto start with Windows, and there's no setting to make it do it. So basically what you're gonna have to do is go down here, go to your Pnote folder, alright, and click and drag your Pnote into your startup. Okay, and if you hold Alt as you're letting it go, it's gonna switch from move to copy a link. So that way it will start automatically with your Windows. Once you got it set up, you go here and right click on it. Go to Preference. Preference, you're going to click Allow Transparency. You're going to click Hide Notes Toolbar, and you're going to click Show Scroll Bar. You're going to move your transparency slider to 100%, and you apply that. Okay. When you go back, if you want to check it out again, it'll show you that the slider is back to 0%, but that's fine because everything's all set up that way. It's working now. Alright. So after that, you double click on a new note. You double click it, it'll open up a new note. Alright. And you can scale it up if you want. Right click on a menu bar of that note, and here you're gonna select on top, so it stays on top. And then you adjust appearances. Appearances basically just for you. Background color, personally I like basic light yellow, and I like the transparency at 65%. Okay, and that's just me. Once that's done, take your picture, drag it onto your note, and there it is. And once you set it up for your resolution, okay, basically double click on it, then you have your scalable here. Okay, so you can scale it to whatever resolution is on your monitor. And then get this down here, and the scroll bar is for here, because then you can make it smaller. You can scroll if you want. Okay, if you select beside it, there it is. Okay, so you see where this is going, and right click, save it. Best thing to do, I think, is Noob. Man, I'm typing like a klutz. Punting aid. And even in general, or whatever, whichever you want. When you click OK, it'll save. I don't want to save it because I already have one. And if you were to hide it, it'll hide it away. But I'm just going to delete it because I don't want it, because I already have one. And once it's done, alright, it's saved. And open your game. Alright, I'm going to just give my ass up to the green as fast as possible. Freaking aimbot ain't worth shit. And of course I'm back to shitballs because I blew them all up in the Maverick Open. Thanks, Maverick, for stealing my balls in your water holes. Alright, so we're gonna try to line this up a little bit. It's about this much for 9 miles an hour. And we're up 3 feet, 127 yards away, so I'll back up. This should be pretty close to the pin. This is when it gets fun. Right click on that, show hide, show all. This is where mine is, and you see wherever you leave it, when you hide it, wherever you leave it, it's gonna Windows will remember position after reboot and everything. See, mine is at 15 feet right now, but I'm a 25-foot putt because I don't have a 15-foot putter. So I'm gonna scroll up to 25 feet, and if you go up to 50 or 100 feet, it doesn't matter, because then your starting position and your end position are the same. So basically you set up your left position, you expand this up, you scale your picture, so your 0 mark is at the 0 here, and your 25 foot or whichever is at the last mark, and after that it's all set. Scale it back down the way you want it. Then this is how I set mine up. And if you hide it, okay, then whenever you go back and get it, it's still going to be there. Right? So basically we're looking at a nice little nifty slope. So I'm going to trim up this much, and 14 foot down 2 inch, so 13 feet. Oops. So at 13 feet. So you can see the accuracy you can get on this. This is, I think it's optimum. I don't even see their puttering aid go that accurate. See how that goes. How's that for accuracy? It didn't say for 13.1, it said 13, so we're at 13. So I'm gonna have a foot. So this is it. This is what the putting aid is really for, and that's how you use it. I hope you guys liked it, and I'm not too scared of it. Please comment on it if I did well. I don't know. This is my first one, as I said. All right, have a good one.